Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdequaem Chinthanawala. Today I'll be discussing a very interesting polycrest remedy. Normally what happens, whatever polycrest we discuss, like for instance I'll be discussing today Calcarea carb. So we know all the three marking symptoms, the constitutive symptom, Calcarea carb, like fire, fatty, flabby, the perspiration, the constipation and all. But sometimes what happens, there are other symptoms of the remedy which we fail to understand. And I will discuss Calcarea carb in relation to skin symptoms, where I have got very peculiar symptoms of Calcarea carb and very peculiar skin conditions cured with Calcarea carb. And the first symptom that you should remember in Calcarea carb in regards to skin is a bubbling sensation. Normally, whenever bubbling sensation comes in our when the patient tells us, we normally think in relation to kidney and then Berberis vulgaris and all remedies come. But a very typical skin symptom, a very important skin symptom of Calcarea carb skin is there's a bubbling sensation in the skin, and immediately you must start thinking about the remedy Calcarea carb. And the coldness, the skin of Calcarea carb appears to be icy coldness, or if there is not icy coldness, the Calcarea carb patient feels as if the cold sensation in the skin. The patient feels that my skin kitna thanda hai, the cold sensation in skin. In relation to that, there are other remedies that you should think about is surprisingly Merxol, Platina, Rustox, Sicklecor, where these remedies also have cold sensation in the skin. As you go further in Calcarea carb skin symptom, there are other symptoms like, for example, you have in Calcarea carb there are a lot of cracks and fissures. Now cracks and fissures, whenever that comes to our mind, there are few remedies that are very common, and normally we think about those remedies. And the first remedy that we think about rather than Calcarea carb is petroleum. Of course, petroleum has the symptoms of cracks in the skin, especially in winters. But Calcarea carb, my dear friends, is a very interesting remedy when the cracks are there in the winters. Calcarea carb, petroleum, sulfur, carbon sulf, and sepia. Graphite and soranum is also there. But these 5-6 remedies are so important. Whenever winter comes and the patient always complains that मेरे हाथ कट जाते, there are cracks in my fingers, that they keep applying Vaseline and other lotions. But if you read Calcarea carb skin, it becomes a very important symptom of skin of Calcarea carb. In fact, whenever the patient complains that I have cracks and fissures after washing, that is also Calcarea carb, because whenever symptoms come after washing, the first remedy we think about is sepia. But my dear friends, Calcarea carb has given me tremendous results. Whenever there are cracks and fissures, especially after walking, think about Calcarea carb, sepia, sulfur, and Tim Tart is also there. So these are 3-4 skin symptoms which are very important. As we go further, in Calcarea carb there is one very classical symptom, that there is reddish spots. So the spots become brownish red. Discoloration, the spots are brownish red. These symptoms I have seen in very few remedies like Calcarea carb, nitric acid, sepia, and carbohydrate. But Calcarea carb also has given me very good results when this symptom is present in the patient. And the most important thing is that the spots, the discoloration of the spots are glistening, वो चमकते हैं बहुत. And that is a very important symptom of Calcarea carb. You must think about whenever the discoloration in spot and it is glistening, चमकते हैं, you must think about Calcarea carb and phosphorus. These are so important. Calcarea carb has given me so many good results when the spots are glistening. As you go further, the skin is dry, inability to perspire. When the patient exercises also the perspiration is not there. And my dear friends, as you know, this is a very important peculiar symptom of Calcarea carb. Inability to perspire when exercising. Ask the patient when he goes in the gym, does he perspire? He says, मैं इतना gym करता हूँ, I do gym so much, but I hardly perspire. We think maybe because of the AC, because of the fans, because of the high-tech gyms, it is there. No. Sometimes when exercising, there is no perspiration. Think about Calcarea carb, think about Plumum metallicum, think about Nectar Mu. These are remedies which fail to perspire even after exercise. So I hope you are understanding some few and very important symptoms of Calcarea carb skin, which I have seen and had got good results in my practice. And one symptom of Calcarea carb that you should remember is the patient has eruptions after taking milk or from milk. पेशेंट बोलता है जब भी मैं डॉक्टर साहब दूध पीता हूँ ना, मेरे को ऐसी खुजली आती है, ददोड़े आ जाते हैं. and you must think about Calcarea carb. And the second remedy that you should think about is sepia. These are very, very important symptoms of Calcarea carb, because this symptom you should never miss. If you miss this symptom, you have missed Calcarea carb. In fact, in Calcarea carb it is written that there is perspiration or eruptions on the parts which are perspiring. मतलब जहाँ जहाँ पसीना आता है वहाँ पे eruptions are. That is a very important symptom of Calcarea carb. Inability to perspire when exercising, that's also Calcarea carb, and eruptions on the parts which are perspiring, that is Calcarea carb, Rustox, sepia, thuja, apis mellifica. But again, Calcarea carb, I have found very, very good results when these symptoms correspond. So there are a lot many of symptoms of Calcarea carb which I will not be able to finish in one video. So maybe take this as a part 1 video, and the second part also I will discuss few symptoms which are very, very important in relation to Calcarea carb. For example, if one symptom is taken, molluscum contagiosum. It's a disease where homeopathy can offer very, very good results. And in Calcarea carb, molluscum contagiosum has been treated and cured in lot many of patients. Think about Calcarea carb, thuja, sulfur, silicia, nitramur, calcareas, molluscum contagiosum. So these are the few symptoms of Calcarea carb. I hope you understand and remember these symptoms when thinking about Calcarea carb. Don't only think about the main symptom that is taught in us, but this skin symptom of Calcarea carb, if you get in practice, do use it and you will get good results. The second part of skin maybe I'll take in the next video. So my dear friends, if you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.